Okay, in this session we're going to look at writing notes within referdirect. I need to stress that you don't write any file notes in this section. Any of your file notes are private and you keep them attached to your file keeping records. This is really where you attach notes that you might want to hand on to another provider if another provider was to take on this information, or any administrative notes or anything that you want to let us know about. But definitely not any of the material that would be discussed during a session with the client. So I'll go into the client. Here we have the client. I'll open up that client. And this takes us to the referral page. Now, one of the interesting things about this is that you've got the referral page with all the information. Over on the right hand side you've got documents, which you would have the original referral from the GP referral. Now you can't upload anything there, but you can certainly, and it's worth getting a copy of that for yourself so that you're not relying just on referdirect. So what we will do is we'll go to the notes. Up there, add new, and we'll just add a general note which might say something like this person prefers contact via email. There's a whole range of different things that you could write, and I can't even think of them all, but it's usually anything that you think that you would like to pass on. And I'm going to save those details. That then is saved in my list, so we'll go to note list. Notes, note list, there we go. So that's there. If you ever open up a client, it's worth looking to see the notes in case they have been a previous client, and you can see whether or not there are any notes there. The other place that you might find notes is actually on the referral page. We'll go back to the referral page, and down there in the details section, I'll take you down there. There's usually information that the administrators have written, and often it's when they've tried to refer somebody and then had to re-refer them because somebody wasn't available. But there are usually notes in there that are worth looking at. The other place where you can attach notes is up in the provider tab during the conclusion. I won't actually conclude this one, but you can conclude and write a note. Then go back to the referral page. The other area is in the actual conclusion, where you put the date, learn from the drop down where the conclusion is, and you can put details, write any details there. So often people will write that there were very many do not attends, or that the person has finished, or you don't even have to really write anything in that detail section, especially if it's quite clear in the tab. So they're the areas that, as a user, you can add information to referdirect. So it's also worth just having a look and seeing if there's anything already there when you are in it, but it's definitely worth in terms of passing on and letting us communicate to us what you would like us to know about that conclusion. Just quickly, on the other area is where you actually write in a session, and you actually want to write something down in the details about that session that you want us to know. And that's the other area that you can add information about. So they're the main areas that you can add information. We'll go back to referral, and that's it.